D58 Microprocessor and Microcontroller Lab, Experiment number 6, Realization of Hardware Interrupt in Assembly Level Program. The aim is to understand the handling mechanism of interrupts in assembly level program in 8051 by observing the output when the interrupt 0 is forced by external signal and output and port 1.0 should be toggled. Also to realize interrupt 0 by setting its triggering type like level and edge type, along with return or return I instruction. So you are going to change the triggering types, either level or edge, as well you are going to change return or return I instruction, and you are going to do this experiment by doing by having those things. You have algorithm. In main routine you are initializing your vector, the company vector address to your user vector address space. The original 8015 vector address is for int0 is 003h, but you are jumping to some other vector address. That is your user vector address. And set triggering type to be edge type by setting tcon to be 01h, and interrupt 0 should be enabled by initializing 81h to IE register. Wait in a continuous loop. When the signal is forced in the INT 0 bar, triggering the port 3.2, processor suddenly goes to the INT 0 ISR, which is 003h. From there you are jumping to another address. There you are complementing the port 1.0 such way that the LED is connected, is toggling. And the observation is you are going to change the triggering type as well the return and return I instruction. The case 1, make the triggering type to be edge and use return I instruction in ISR and write your observations. Whatever you are able to see in the program execution, you just summarize your result. By changing other triggering types and return instruction and all, you have to observe individually and you have to write your observation. Write up is your observation. As a result, you have to summarize that what you have understood by doing this experiment. You have post lab questions and pre-lab questions. In pre-lab questions, you need to know that what is the importance of edge type triggering, and if you use level type triggering, what is the constraint then? What kind of triggering supported by INT 091 interrupts, which is in 8051? And what is the necessary of a general delay routine, which can be software or hard? Post lab questions. Develop an assembly level program in 8051 for running a delay using 2 registers in the routine, and develop an expression in a statement to find out delay in time or in terms of machine cycles. Second question is, develop an ASM program in 8051 for handling 2 interrupts. When the interrupt 0 is occurred, the port 1 should count up. When interrupt 1 is occurred, the port 1 should count it down. In third, develop an ASM program for blinking an LED which is connected in port 1.0 for every 1 second, but you need to use timer peripherals in 8051.